Hello children, today's lesson is concave lenses. Right, here you can see a figure with concave lens. Here the concave lens, you know that. Then how is concave lens prepare? Here, this is two surfaces here. These two surfaces are concave. How it form the concave surface? Right here, two here two spheres. Here one is this one, other one is this. The center of sphere in A side, A surface, center of sphere is C2. And in B side, B surface, another sphere, the center of C sphere is B, this sphere is C1. Right? Here, join the C2 and C1, make the principal axis. Here, this is principal axis. This point, the principal axis and the perpendicular line to principal axis, it is meet in this point. This point is C. It is optical center. This point C, it is optical center. Right. Then light rays come from the principal axis. It did not get a bend without bending. Right. Here, what happened? The light rays goes through the concave lens. Here the concave lens. This is, you know what is principal axis. It is goes through the C. This is the point C, optical center. Right. Principal axis. And another ray comes from parallel to principal axis. Right. After refract that ray away from the principal axis. You can see here, one ray come from here and refract here and away from the principal axis. Another ray parallel to the principal axis and again refract and away from the principal axis. And we can appear these rays are come from one point of the principal axis in the principal axis. And this point, it is this point, that point. The light rays come in that point. That point is optical, focal point. This point is focal point. Right? Right. Then we want to study images formed by concave lenses. Images formed by concave lenses. We get a concave lens and get a screen and take a lighted candle. Then place the bright object in front of the concave lens, right? On the other side of the lens, place a screen and try to obtain a real image on the screen uh, by suitably adjusting the lens. Right here, the activity. Right here, the concave lens. Here, the object. Right in here, other side. In that other side, we can't get a real image. We placed a screen, but we can't get a real image in the other side. Why? That image are formed in same side, right? We can't get a real image into a screen, right? Then concave lenses do not form a real image, right? Uh, in here, two rays come from the top of the object. One ray is here, one ray is parallel to the principal axis. Again, after refract, it is away from the principal axis. Then other ray uh, come from the top of the object and goes through the optical center, and in this center without any bending, without any refract, right? It is goes as a straight line, right? In this ray, we can appear come from the optical, not the focal point, and these two rays are meeting this point. Image formed in this point we can see. What is the characters of image, right? It is upright, upright, virtual image, image is smaller than the object, image is smaller than the object. Virtual image cannot get to the screen. Image position is between the lens and the object. Lens and the object, here the image. Upright, diminished image, right? Those are the characters of the concave lens, right? Then we'll see hand lens or simple microscope. Hand lens, we always use in hand lens to make large images, right? Always small things see through the hand lens, and we can get a large image, right? What is the process of the that hand lens or simple microscope, right? Here, here convex lens. We use a convex lens. It is fixed with a handle. Fixed with the handle, we call hand lens, right? How form a large image? Here you know this ray diagram. Here the object. One ray come from the top of the object it is parallel to the principal axis and refract here and goes to the focal point. Other ray comes from the top of the object and goes to the optical center without any bending. And these rays are meet in this place. We can appear in this place. Image also formed in same side. Right? It is larger than the object when magnifying. Object is magnifying. We can observe the many part of this image. And a small insect part of a flowers we can observe under this simple microscope. Right. The principle of reversibility of the light. Right. Then here we use a plane mirror, a prism, and convex lens, and again a mirror. You can see that figure in your book here, not a figure. Then direction of the light ray is reverse. First, light ray lie on a plane mirror, again reflect and goes to a prism and refract here, and again goes to convex lens, and again a plane mirror. This is the principle of reversibility of light. In what is the method here? Combination of many reflections and refractions. Reflections made by two plane mirrors, and refraction made by prism and the convex lens. Right. Again, extra knowledge to you. Camera. Camera in here use convex lens. Here the object and light rays comes from the object and refract here. Two light rays refract and form a image in here. This is the film. You know this is film roll. This is the film. Here the light rays in this one, this light rays without any bending, it is goes to the optical center of the lens. Right here the image, real inverted image. You can see this in film roll. Convex lens here. Right. Other one is complex microscope. In simple microscope, we use only one convex lens. In here, complex microscope, we use two convex lenses, right? And here, very high magnification. In a simple microscope, at one time magnifying, here 2 times magnifying, very high magnification here. 2 lenses here. This is objective and this is eyepiece. Right? This lens is objective and this lens is eyepiece. Right? Here object and light rays comes from the object and uh, refract here again, goes through other uh, convex lens, and light rays goes to the eye. Then one time magnify again, uh, two times here. This is virtual image, right? This is the real microscope. In this one is objective lens, and here the this one is objective lens, and here the eyepiece lens. Right? We can see uh, high, very high magnification. Right? Then we'll see some photograph here. What is this one is concave lens. Concave lens. Here the light rays, parallel light rays come from the uh, object. First, this is the principal axis without any bending. Other light rays, these light rays are parallel to the principal axis, get a bending here like divergent light beam. Right. Here the ray diagram of concave lens. Two light rays comes from the top of the object. Always we take two light rays. One is parallel to the principal axis. Other ray is goes to the optical center. Two light rays. These are the 1 and 2 parallel line. It is away from the principal axis. We can appear it is come from the optical, come from the focal point. Right? Here image of a tree. Here the wrong concave lens. Right? Here the how the image formed by simple camera. These are the light rays and convex lens. Right? Here is the a simple microscope, ray diagram of simple microscope. Here, divergent light beams, how the divergent light beams form. Here the bending of the parallel light beam, light ray. This principal axis in here perpendicular to the lens, it is without any bending. right? Right. Now, uh, in this lesson, you want to do the exercise, get a good knowledge. Always you want to do these questions and complete these questions. Right, right. Uh, it is in the uh, this lesson. Right. Thank you, all of you.